My name's Todd Tepper. We're here in Jackson Hole, Wyoming at the World Championship Snowmobile Hill Climbs, and I'm racing today in the 700 mod class.
It's the biggest race in the hill climb circuit of the year. Our main focus here is just keeping all the riders pointed in the right direction, making sure the equipment's running at top notch. It's very, very important at this event just because the hill is so gnarly. I mean, it's incredibly steep. The video camera just doesn't do justice as to what they're actually dealing with and the elements and stuff and the altitude changes. It is the hardest hill to climb on their circuit. I mean, it's Jackson's Jackson. If you don't know that, you need to pay more attention. We've been out here for about a week now, testing with all the guys on the Factory Cat team. As most of the viewers already know, with Arctic Cat, we build all the factory snowcross engines. Well, with the HillClimb team, we also do something very similar. One of the main differences there is, the engines are completely different. And with there being different engines, there's a lot more stuff that changes. There's a lot more stuff for us to stay on top of and for the riders to stay on top of. Two of our main riders that we got a lot riding on are Todd Tupper and Kyle Tapio. Both have won numerous times here at this particular event and several other events this year. And we're hoping to see some big things out of those two.
Speedworks does a great job putting their motors together, working with Arctic Cat and providing us with great sleds and products and able to get us up the hill quick enough to get us some wins.
Last year was the first year the Tapios were on board with the Factory Cat team. We felt honored working with those guys. They're a great group of guys to work with. They work their butts off. They're not afraid to try new stuff, and it shows. Todd's been around for a while, not only in the hill climb circuit, but also in the snowcross circuit, and I've known him for all my racing life. Todd's a great guy, and we're glad to work with him too.
Of the 14 or 16 classes that they run, Arctic Cat and Speedworks combined to win 2 classes. When you win a class at Jackson, they give you a shot at what they'll call, say, the Stock King, the Improved King, and Mod King. And then from there, they gain access into racing for the King of Kings, which then they're considered the world champion.
We just finished up and had a great weekend. Was able to defend my King of Kings crown.
Kyle Tapio.
Kyle Tapio, he's a guy who won the 1000 improved stock. Also won the King of Kings race as well on an improved stock sled. We won the world championship and we won 2 other classes, so things went pretty well. We were definitely expecting a lot more, but there's always next year.
Jeremy, Arctic Cat just won for year-end points. What do you think about that?
Pretty pumped for Arctic Cat and Speedworks. It pays off for everybody at Arctic Cat and at Speedworks when everything works the way it should and it wins. It makes it all worthwhile.